Hello all, you're with me Sharmila on this channel Learn to Excel. So today's topic of discussion is going to be workplace communication. We already covered the two different topics within communication, but today's class we will be focusing on workplace communication. So let's get started. So whether you want to be in business or information technology or any other field, good communication is a must. According to some study conducted by an organization, only 15% of financial success comes through knowledge and technical skills. The rest, 85%, comes through other soft skills like effective communication, negotiation, and leading. So that's why the number one soft skill that employers or the organizations look for while hiring people is good communication skills. So let's look at what are some of the importance of good communication. First is the decision making. So if we look at any organization, the success of the organization depends on effectiveness of the decisions made. And the effective communication is very important in any decision making process. So, if you look at any organization, they continue to come up with decisions very frequently. That's how the business runs, right? So, it could be day to day operational decisions or some new project decisions or new ventures, or it can be a change in the vision of the organization. So, any decision made requires effective communication at all levels, whether it is top management or the employees or customers or vendors, in case there is any change to the vision or supply strategy of the organization. So it is through effective communication employees will become aware of the decisions made. This helps in better cooperation of the employees and getting the actions complete. So, no organization can be successful with just decision making. They should be able to get the involvement of the employees to ensure the decisions will lead to success, and that can happen only with effective communication. So that's one importance of effective communications. And second important thing is team building. So how does it help in team building? um, Team building is very important in any organization. So effective communication plays a key role in keeping the team together and makes the work atmosphere positive and lively. So, when we say team building, it is not just the efforts of the organization to grow the team, it is equally important for the employees or the team to be good at communication for better team building. So, employees must learn to keep an open mind. They should be good at listening to others' viewpoints before speaking and have clear understanding. So, advantage of good communication is that it helps the team to develop understanding within the team, thereby it helps productivity. So when say when the team members get same understanding about the project goals and objectives, work proceeds that much smoothly and efficiently. So work projects will get completed timely because there is good team bonding which has happened because of better communication. So when we say good communication, it is not just in terms of talking, it also means understanding, asking the right questions. It also means listening to others viewpoints, um, right, understanding the goals of the organization and the work, right? So ultimately this provides both short-term and long-term benefits to the company, and effective communication builds trust among the team members, which helps in the team building. So the third important importance is that it increases growth and productivity. So good communication among team members ensures that everyone receives the same message. It teaches cooperation within the team. So when employees cooperate well, right, the work goes that much easily and efficiently. So when the team members communicate with each other with open mind, right, they feel more of team bonding. And when the organization has effective and open communication with the teams, the team feels more empowered, right? And they see the management as more trustworthy and transparent. So when they see the organization to be transparent and trustworthy, automatically their productivity increases because the employees feel committed and engaged to work towards the decisions of the organization. So when communication runs smoothly, there will be less friction and there will be not much of misunderstanding. So effective communication helps to get clear communication and instruction passed on to the employees, which helps in the which helps in good productivity and thereby increases the growth and productivity of the organization as well. Okay, so let's look at the other importance. It also improves the business performance. So as we saw in the previous slide, right? So when the employees feel the organization is transparent and trustworthy, and they get the communication about the goals, decision making in a very clear cut manner, it helps them to start working towards a common goal without much of issues, right? So that is how it helps on the business performance. It also improves the leadership skills. So let me tell you, the leaders are the face of an organization, and of all the skills, effective communication is the topmost required skill for any leader. And when we say communication from leaders, it involves listening, complimenting, delegating, managing meetings, and ensuring that they're able to pass on positive verbal and non-verbal communication. So, a leader should be a bridge between the management and the team, and communication plays a vital role in achieving that. Leaders should be good listeners. They should be able to understand their team not just by their verbal communication but also their non-verbal. This helps the leaders to communicate well to their teams, at the same time drive the team towards the organizational goal. So it is with effective communications, leaders can know if the team is well equipped to perform the actions required from their end. Also, a leader should have good complementing skills because it keeps the team motivated. And motivation is very important for the employees to improve their performance, which in turn will help the organizational growth. Leaders should also be able to delegate work and delegate work appropriately and effectively, right? And that definitely requires good communication. So, these are the various reasons why communication is very important for building leaders. Please remember, it is those individuals who are good at communication who grow up to become leaders. Okay, enhance the skill sets. So while you are required to have lots of skills to grow in an organization, it is very important that you have a great communication skills, right? So you might be great at all the other skills, technical skills, or anything, or process skills. You can be good at everything, but if your communication skills is lacking, you will definitely not be able to move ahead in the organizational ladder. So it is at most required skill for anyone to grow in the organization. So this is the few importance of communication at workplace. We also have other things like bringing in clarity. It improves the customer satisfaction because if your employees are happy, it definitely keeps your customers happy when your employees are performing at their best. It improves employee engagement with good transparent communication. It also brings a lot of innovation because it is through communication we can have sessions like brainstorming sessions where we can encourage employees to come up with their ideas, and that can definitely happen only through communication. It also builds trust and reliability, that again, as I mentioned, if the organization is very open in their communication and timely, and if they're having an effective communication, it actually brings in the trust and reliability among the employees, right? So the last but not the least, it also reduces the conflict. So when there is good communication, in the organization and within the teams, it reduces the conflicts that might arise because everybody gets a clear cut instruction of what is required from their end to perform to help the organizational growth, right? And when they have the open conversation and they're able to listen to each other and they get the required motivation and transparency from the organization, it definitely reduces the conflict. So these are the various importance of communication at workplace. The reason we went through this is to understand how important it is for us to improve our communication skills at workplace. So, in the next session, we will be going through some tips on how we can improve our communication at workplace. Thanks for listening in and watching. If you have any feedback, please leave your feedback in the comment section. Thank you.